Welcome everyone to our channel. The history of World War II often focuses on the horrific atrocities committed against Jews, Roma, and other minority groups. However, there's a group of victims whose story is often forgotten or suppressed: homosexuals. Under the Nazi regime, they faced a brutal, systematic persecution aimed at erasing their very existence from society. Today, we will explore this dark chapter, from the brief period of freedom before the Nazi rise, to the concentration camps, unethical medical experiments, and the decades-long struggle for recognition. 1. A brief period of freedom, the Weimar Republic and the Golden Twenties. Before the shadow of Nazism fell, Germany experienced a period of significant social and cultural liberation, particularly during the 1920s, known as the Golden Twenties of the Weimar Republic. Berlin became a hub of this newfound freedom, with a flourishing nightlife and bohemian culture that attracted many gay men and women. Gay bars, clubs, and pubs sprung up, providing safe spaces for self-expression and socializing. Homosexual magazines and publications also circulated widely, offering a platform for the community's voices and perspectives. However, even during this period, a threat always loomed. Paragraph 175. This was a criminal law that penalized homosexual acts between men. Although not always strictly enforced, it remained a sword of Damocles hanging over the heads of homosexual individuals. 2. The rise of Nazism. The persecution begins with the rise of the Nazi regime. In 1933, this brief period of tolerance was brutally shattered. The Nazis viewed homosexuality as a serious threat to their pure Aryan ideal and the survival of the master race. Heinrich Himmler, a powerful figure in the Nazi hierarchy, declared homosexuality a betrayal and insisted it must be eliminated from society. The Night of the Long Knives in 1934 marked a crucial turning point, not only solidifying Hitler's power, but also eliminating potential rivals, including Ernst Röhm, a high-ranking Nazi official who was openly homosexual. 3. Magnus Hirschfeld, a pioneering voice. Silenced before the persecution, there was a figure who tirelessly fought for gay rights: Magnus Hirschfeld. He was a pioneering sexologist and a strong advocate for homosexual rights, who founded the Institute for Sexual Science in Berlin. This institute was not only a research center, but also a sanctuary for the LGBT community. However, in 1933, Hirschfeld's institute was raided and destroyed by the Nazis. Books were burned, documents destroyed, and Hirschfeld was forced into exile, becoming one of the first victims of the persecution. 4. Systematic persecution. The Pink Triangle and concentration camps. The Nazi regime carried out a relentless campaign of persecution and violence against homosexuals. An estimated 100,000 gay men were arrested and imprisoned between 1933 and 1945. In concentration camps, they were forced to wear pink triangles, marking them as targets for abuse and specific forms of torture. Homosexual prisoners were subjected to unethical medical experiments and castration in concentration camps, performed by doctors like Karl Vernet and Erhard Jentsch. These experiments inflicted not only physical pain, but also devastating psychological trauma on the victims. 5. Post-war stigma and the struggle for recognition. Sadly, even after the war, homosexual Holocaust survivors continued to face stigma. Paragraph 175 remained in effect in West Germany until 1969, and many survivors were denied compensation and recognition as victims of the Nazi regime. It took decades of advocacy for the homosexual victims of the Nazi regime to be acknowledged. The memorial to homosexuals persecuted under Nazism in Berlin, inaugurated in 2008, stands as a belated tribute. Other memorials and museums around the world also seek to remember and honor the experiences of LGBT individuals during the Holocaust. The arduous struggle that homosexuals faced under the Nazi regime serves as a powerful reminder of the dangers of hatred and prejudice. It underscores the importance of taking action against injustice and protecting human rights for all. What are your thoughts on this forgotten story? Please leave your comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more profound and important history stories. See you in the next video.